Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Troza back here with another video. So today we're going to be looking at a Jubilee video. I believe that's what it's called, what their channel name is. It's 6 secret virgins versus 2 non-virgins. I believe that's the title. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
We brought together 7 virgins.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I am a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I am a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
2 of them are liars. If the group discovers both the liars, they'll split a cash prize. If any of the liars survive, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd man out?
Why are you?
So my guess is that third person with the curly hair. That's probably my guess. I'll probably like an edit an arrow in so you can see who I'm talking about.
Guys, virgins.
I'm a Christian. So like, nice, Jesus. Yeah, so like I was raised like.
Same.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
The fact that there were 4 Christians kind of caught me off guard, so I kind of thought that one of the Christians wasn't a virgin.
I grew up in a conservative Middle Eastern family, so we just didn't grow up talking about that, so I never felt comfortable, and I wasn't really confident in myself.
I'm from like a Catholic family, so like Filipino Catholic family. There's no way that I could like ever have the thing. Plus, I'm also ace.
What's your excuse?
Yeah, I'm a virgin because I'm demisexual. It's like kind of on a spectrum, but yeah, just the lights are turning red. Oh yeah.
How old are you guys?
So far, the guy that I guess, the one with the curly hair, he hasn't talked at all, and it's about to be over. So I'm getting more suspicious about him.
19, 21,
22.
24. 24. She looked a little mysterious, and before the round started, we were informed that there were 2 moles, and she didn't really have a reaction to that.
I voted for Leah because she didn't say anything, and also she was the oldest. She didn't really give us much to go off of, so.
I'm kind of surprised Josh didn't get out, because he didn't talk at all. But I guess the other, Leah, I guess she didn't talk much, but at least she talked.
Bye, Leah.
I think it makes sense that people voted me out because I'm older. I don't think there should be that stigma on older people. Like if you're older, you had to have sex, but it makes sense to me.
Has everybody had their first kiss?
Yeah.
I actually have not.
No?
Really? I legit have
No,
not.
just
How-
keep
It's
waiting.
okay, yeah.
Just wait.
How old were you
It's
guys
okay.
when you had your first kiss?
I was 15. I had it at Disneyland. How cute.
I was 18 when I lost my kiss.
So he just said he was 18 when he lost his first kiss. I think he might have accidentally tried to say that he lost his virginity, kind of took it back last second, and said it was his first kiss.
First kiss?
He said that he lost his first kiss, and that was just a red flag in my head because I was like, I wouldn't say it like that.
So when do they film these kind of interview things? Like, are they doing it right after that round's done, or like are they doing it after everything's over and they find out who the mole is?
I was 12. I was
wow.
Okay.
You know what's funny is that when I was in elementary school, all the guys were like talking up, like, "You haven't had your first kiss yet?" And I was like,
And then there's me.
"No." And then I get to high school and find out, oh, I guess I was way ahead of everybody.
Have you guys done like?
Everybody in his class is balling out and got their first kiss at 12, or he's bull crapping, because there's no way that everybody, a lot of the people, I mean majority, got their first kiss at 12.
Stuff further than kissing, like oral sex. Like I don't know what you guys consider like true sex, but like
With my ex, that was like a purely lustful relationship. So like,
Yeah.
So how did you deal with that?
And
Like, was he coming on to you and you were just like, no?
it was more
or-
like because we were so like in each other's faces, and it would just kind of like happened. And then right before, like, you know, it would have crossed that line, I was like, wait, hold on, wait, can we just take a break? Because he was also a virgin. He broke up with me, had sex with someone else. We got back together. He told me, and then we broke up again.
Jocelyn mentioned a lot of close times with like almost losing her virginity, and like maybe she was slipping.
I was dating someone that wasn't saved.
Yeah.
And
Same.
that I
That's what
really
it
think
was.
that brings me down.
Yeah.
That when there's not Jesus in the center.
Yeah,
then
and it's
that's
hard,
for sure.
and it's
God
hard when
needs to be
your
in the center.
relationships aren't, when you're not focused on Christ, your relationship with other kind of,
it brings you down.
yeah,
Mhm.
it does.
So I'm currently suspicious about Ricky and Ivan. The reason I'm saying Ivan is because she said that she lost her first kiss, and Ricky because he said didn't really talk much at all this round.
Exactly.
Ivan mentioned something about losing his kiss. I didn't want to, but I had to vote for him.
He was pretty like timid, and I just felt like he wasn't giving enough details to what he was saying.
Oh my god. Man down.
I genuinely tried to talk and like say my things out, but everyone was going over me. I just like shrank more down. I wish I talked more.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
What are some stereotypes that you guys think?
That's what I was gonna ask.
This
But I'm just saying,
happened
unless-
at my work the other day. Like, two of my coworkers were like talking in the back, and then I walked up and they're like, "Oh, Rachel's here. We can't talk about this stuff because like she's too like angelic." And I was like, "Guys, come on. Like I know about everything."
Yeah,
It's
people think that, like, as a virgin, that I'm, like, afraid of sex. But best believe, wedding night, we ain't going nowhere that whole weekend.
I feel like for me is that people immediately assume I'm religious and waiting for marriage, but that's actually not the case for me.
Yeah.
So I feel like a little like I can't relate to you guys because I'm not technically waiting for marriage, but I'm waiting to have a solid relationship with the guy. Like, I just want to be totally, completely comfortable with him. I would say other stereotypes that people have that bother me, that we have no social skills, or that we're not attractive, or we are super introverted. It's like, there's no right time to have sex. Everyone's on their own path, and, you know, when the time comes, it comes.
My religion is the main reason why I'm waiting, but also it makes sense to wait to share that with somebody that's the only person that's gonna share that with you. That's just something really special that I think go beyond religion.
Plus, everybody has told me like they had a really crappy time the first time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've gotten my heart broken just like in a relationship, and I feel like if I had that like lost to somebody, like that would hurt me
Yeah, because
10 times more.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
hate
out there.
Yeah.
I hate that it's called, like, losing your virginity. Like, I don't want to lose it. I want to give it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
beautiful.
Yeah,
I love that.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because when you lose something, you don't intend to lose something. So when you lose your virginity, it's like you never intended to, like, give yourself to someone sexually, and I'm willingly and, like, I want to give my virginity to someone because it's something that's sacred and it's something that's really important to me.
what you were saying about like other forms of sex, because
Yeah.
our stories are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Like, I also struggled with pornography as
Yeah.
well, and but God really freed me from that as well. It messed with my mind, really did. It gives you this fake outlook on what sex is.
Like, it's not real. It's not sex. Like, that's just actors, like, putting on a show.
I think for when guys get into that stuff, it makes them think of women as an object.
Definitely.
And that they're just to be used for their pleasure, and I think it's awful.
And
so.
porn is so racist and sexist and all of the
There's
above.
nothing
like,
good
it's
about
literally
it. It's just
disgusting.
evil. It's
Yeah.
inherently evil.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I mean, the videos I've seen online, it's like, it's always like, black dude, black girl, like Asian girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's trying to gain views through people's ethnicities, and it really promotes stereotypes. My parents didn't tell me to, like, wait until marriage to have sex, but they taught me, especially my mom, like, she was like, live your own damn life first, like, explore, get educated, become successful, then, like, worry about men. Like, I just feel like I've had not a lot of drama in my life because I haven't dated.
Good.
And honestly,
That
like,
is true.
not happy that I'm single, but like, I've honestly, like, I'm really successful and I'm in a really great place, and I learned to love myself first before I'm gonna love someone else.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I have a question for the Christians. I mean, I don't have mine on because I jammed my finger, but I have a purity ring. Do you guys like have anything to like?
No, I don't think you need to show it. Everything.
So there's been not that much going on in this round, you know, that leans me towards thinking someone is the mole. But currently, right now, I think it's Ivan and Josh. That's my two guesses.
It's not.
She brought up purity rings, and I feel like that's something that not too many Christians do nowadays. So I thought maybe she was trying to pretend to be a Christian, and that was one way.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to metal. And so like jewelry is really specific for me. So like I just don't even like I made these earrings, so like I know what's in them.
That's
But other than that, like I don't mess with jewelry that often.
I just got these vibes from him that he had sex before and was like a reborn virgin.
There were so many religious people in the group, and I was like trying to get rid of one of them, and the purity ring kind of made me choose her.
I guess I can see that. Not many Christians, you know, usually wear a purity ring nowadays. At least the ones that I know.
The most still in here, guys. It's not me.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Yeah.
Was sex like, especially for you guys because you grew up religious, was sex like a taboo topic in your house? Like, did they ever talk, like, did you get the birds and the bees talk, like, growing up? Or, like,
I did. I mean, it was treated with respect, but not, it wasn't, like, swept under the rug. It was talked about, but it wasn't, like, do it. It was just
they weren't, like,
here's,
super open about it.
Yeah. They were like, here's what it is, here's what it's for. We kind of expect you to oblige with that, but...
Yeah.
I want to bounce back to what you said about like alternative sex. Like, what is virginity?
No, it's like
is like oral
That's a good
sex?
question.
Is that
because some people are like,
because I was on my way
penetration
over
is
here
sex,
thinking
and
like
then some people are like, well, giving a hand job could be sex.
Yes.
You know, it's like.
I guess that depends on
Is
the
it
person.
up to the person, or
I
is
would
it
say
like,
because I think penetration.
I don't know, I think it just depends on like the motivation, or...
You Google like losing your virginity, it's usually like oral sex, not really a hand job.
I don't even know. I don't know.
If it's not one definition, then it's
Like-
like too like loose.
Yeah,
you know?
subjectivity is weird.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like your view on like sex education. Like, do you guys believe in abstinence?
No.
Okay, me
School?
neither.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Abstinence is like waiting
Waiting
until
until
marriage,
marriage.
but like teaching that
In schools. Yeah.
I mean, I would
They lack
teach
that
all of
education.
them.
Yeah.
I teach everything, but stress abstinence, because that's the only, like, in my opinion, that's the safest.
Abstinence is not gonna help the problem. Like, you need to teach safe sex and provide condoms and teach girls about birth control so that they're not getting pregnant too young, not having the resources, and avoiding abortion.
From my experience with sex ed, they don't really teach you about waiting until marriage. They don't really teach you like how to get a kid. They usually just teach you condoms and birth control.
And all that.
Yeah, I think you should teach that, but just stress abstinence. 'Cause
Totally.
At the end of the day, abstinence is the
But you're not
surefire way
gonna-
of not getting
Just
pregnant.
as like just as a non-religious person,
Yeah,
like
I get that.
I don't agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But like respectfully disagree.
no,
like,
for sure,
and
for sure.
Teach their own. Like I'm just like teach their own. If you do you, like that's what makes you happy. Like awesome.
Oh man,
This is really hard.
I don't like this.
the red lights. Rachel, I noticed, was sharing a lot less than she had in the previous rounds.
The whole abstinence thing and waiting until marriage, like, is the only answer for him. Just kind of made me feel like he was playing the game too hard.
So my guess is still Ricky and Ivan.
Raise your hand if you're certain that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
We're good.
If the lights turn green, you vote the mole out. If the lights turn red,
the molested in the box, and Lou.
So it isn't Ricky or Josh. I'm still getting a feeling it's Ivan. I think I'm gonna change mine to Leah, the one who got out first.
Can the moles please step forward?
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
You're such a good guy.
You're really a good. I knew it.
Hey, I got one of them. I got Ivan, and I think the other one's Rachel.
I knew out of 4 Christians, one had to be like. I definitely learned that my like virgin radar is completely off.
I am a born-again Christian, so my strategy going to the game was to have the mindset that I do now, which is kind of twisting my truth. So everything I said had a lot of truth base to it.
Alright. Okay. Wow, this is more money than I've ever held.
It's like, okay.
Curious, how much is the cash prize? If any of my 2 viewers know, could you all comment that down below? If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.
How long do I got to keep you?